Alright, we're going to learn how to download music from the Bangor Baptist website with Internet Explorer. So I'm going to double click Internet Explorer to open it. Now as you can see, it didn't take up my whole screen. I have it set that way. You can open it up with this middle button here and you can make it smaller. You can click here. See, when your little cursor turns into a two-way cursor, you can click and drag and make it different sizes. Okay, so I'm going to come up here where the address bar is and type in www.bangorbaptist.com. Enter. Here I am. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says login and click once and login. Now I'm going to click under username in this little box and type in my username. Then I'm going to click in the box under password and type in my password. And now I'm going to click the box that says login. Now I'm going to click here where it says Bangor Baptist Church Music Center. Click here. And here, if I scroll down, are the songs. All the songs, okay? You might use this little bar to scroll. I have one on my mouse that does it. Okay, so I'm going to come over here to Awesome is the Lord Most High and right click on it. And now I'm going to say Save Target As. So just put your mouse right up there to Save Target As. Click once. Now it's asking me where I want to save it. I want to save it on the desktop so I know where it is. So I'm going to click on Desktop. Click it once. And then I'm going to say save. So I'm going to click on save. Now that should be saving a copy on my desktop. If for some reason this window is in your way, you can click on this bar up top, click Don't Let Go, and then drag, and you can move it around. And to make it not move anymore, you let go of your mouse. See? So click the mouse, drag it, let go. Click the mouse, drag it, let go. That's how you move it. Alright, I'm going to close it by clicking the X. And as you can see, it put a copy right here on the desktop. So I'm going to double click it to play the song. And there it is. It automatically opens up my default music player and plays it. Now, if I want to save everything in a folder, I can create one right here on my desktop. I do that by clicking on the black space that has nothing here on the desktop. Right click, go down to New, and over and up to Folder, and click once. Now I have a new folder there, and I can name it BBCPNW and then hit enter. Now I can move this into it by clicking on it with the left mouse button and don't let the clicker up, and then drag it down. So click, don't let the clicker up, drag it down, now let it go when it's on top of the folder. There, now it's in this folder. Right, double click it. As you can see, it's in here. Okay, so now if I want to save the second song, I go down to whatever it is song that I want to save and right click it. It will look like a little pointy finger, and did you see that? It looks like a little finger. When you move it over here, it's just an arrow. When you move it here, it's a finger pointing. So when it's like that, right click it, Save Target As, click once. Okay, now it's saving it to my desktop because that's the last place that I told it to go, but now I want it in BBCPNW, which is on my desktop. So click on the desktop and then scroll down to the folders that are on the desktop, and there's BBCPNW. So double click it. Now I'm going to click Save. Now it's saving it in the folder BBCPNW right here. You can save it anywhere you want. A lot of people save their stuff in My Music. In fact, I actually save my music in a folder called My Music. But it should be somewhere where you know where it is so that you don't lose it when you download it. Okay, so now this is done. So I'm going to close it. You can either do that by clicking close or clicking the X. It's exactly the same thing. Now I'm going to double click this folder open. And as you can see, this music is in here, both of them. So I'm going to double click this to play this song. And here the music player has opened and it's playing it. Okay. And if for some reason you double click and your music player doesn't open the song and you need help with that, just contact Jane and she'll contact me, or you can contact me, and I'll be glad to help you with that if I can.